when they come to visit San Antonio, the first thing people say is like, where do locals go? Because that's where people want to be, where the authenticity is, what's organic, right? San Antonio has enjoyed Market Square as a destination. Market Square is the third most visited destination in the city of San Antonio. This was the farmers market in the early 1800s. This was the hustle and bustle in this area. It was an economic generator for the city of San Antonio. It was centrally located from the north, all the produce from the south of Mexico, east coast, west coast. I mean, this was the hub of a crossroads, if you will, of all the produce in the city. Everyone would converge, and it was almost like a melting pot of people. You had the French, the Lebanese, the Italians, the Asian, you had the German community, you know, from Fredericksburg and all these different, you know, places, and come and sell their produce. They would exchange meat, exchange spices. You had boticas, you had bars, but then you also had the wonderful aroma of all the chili queens outside. The vaqueros, the tejanos, the cowboys, right? This is where they picked up, you know, the chile con carne. In 1968, we had the World's Fair, the Hemisfair, the opening of really introducing San Antonio to the world. It was a big introduction of people, an influx of people to our city. This is when the convention business started to really grow.
The favorite part is meeting all the people. My parents have been here since 1959, back in the old Washington Market. They decided to make this place over here across the street. It's been a long time, maybe like 30 years that we've been here. And they passed away, both of them, 17 years ago. I used to come when I was a little girl and help them out.
Mi Tierra was started in 1941 by my grandparents, Pedro and Cruz Cortez. He was from Guadalajara, Jalisco, of an area called San Pedro. In San Pedro in Guadalajara was a place called Tlaquepaque. It reminded him of this Mercado. By the mid-70s, we had something called urban renewal. By that time, they had demolished one of the buildings, got involved politically to really activate himself to save this area of Market Square. No one else was going to do it. He convinced all of the people that were still here selling the papel picado, the piñatas, the cazuelas, the zarapes. Said, hey guys, you know, we can make this a destination. He took a tour of city council and the mayor to Tlaquepaque in Guadalajara, to his homeland, and said, you know what, this is what this can be. And convinced them that this area of Market Square could be a destination.
The vendors come here, from all over. Yesterday I had a vendor from Ecuador. Last week we had one from Peru. So we don't just get Mexico, we get from all over the world. Oh, they have done a lot of improvements. They just remodeled it a couple of years ago. They replaced all the bricks outside, and they added some doors where the people can come in. It's really, really nice.
We have about 34 million visitors in the city annually. But when people come back to visit San Antonio, they'll skip the Alamo, skip the Riverwalk, and come straight to Market Square because it's what's real.